Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode, we headed to the Brazilian forest to try and recruit the elves for our cause. Only to discover that, well, like everyone else we've encountered, they're having problems of their own with werewolves, of all things. And in this episode, we're going to continue exploring the Brazilian forest, getting a lot of elf root and hopefully death root along the way, and try to find a solution to their little werewolf infestation.
Oh, right.
Because, you know, we kinda need them for the cause. Okay, I already picked up Andraste's Grace. There is a bunch of other stuff we can collect in terms of gifts that we're going to want to. For, you know, fairly obvious reasons. What's going on? What are we attacked by? Ah, more werewolves. Rabid werewolves. Well, I'm hoping that the extra damage against beasts also applies to werewolves in this case, but I'm not 100% sure. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, then. Keep going along. There are meant to be some, or is meant to be a quest or two we can acquire in here. But I'm not 100% sure, as this place can be a little bit of a maze. Yeah, great. Darkspawn have gotten here, too.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Urlock shouldn't be too much of a problem. He's the ogre, however, that I'm going to be somewhat worried about. And let me take care of these guys while the others focus on the ogre.
Right, man.
Oh, I didn't even notice that guy. Alright, is that it? Yeah. Never gonna complain about those health poultices, though I really do need to remember to get some concentrator agents so I can make some more with Win. As soon as I can. Let's see, corpse over there. A fallen tree with a quest marker on it. Not sure what that's about. Can't say I remember that enemy. Yeah, you resisted. Or was that me resisting something?
Wants to fight. We have done well.
Great. Now could you get these roots off of me, please? Thank you. Oh, iron bark. Okay. That way leads into the northeast forest, but we're not quite done exploring the western one. So let's just keep doing that before moving on.
Going.
Oh boy, more wild Sylvans. Alright, bring it. Kinda wish we could see their actual textures, because I'm willing to bet they look neat, but unfortunately that would require doing some, re-enabling all the CPU cores on this, which unfortunately could lead to crashing on my end, which I really would rather have not happen.
Now, let's see. Which one first?
These guys don't seem so bad so long as we're
I suppose by
really taking them on one at a time. Though I'm not 100% sure if that grouping over there will only trigger one at a time.
Going.
Okay, let's let our health and stamina regen. Still haven't figured out what was causing my momentum to just randomly turn off. Yeah, there he is. But it seems like they're sticking with their one-at-a-time approach. Or not. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. This one's down. And it looked like it was of a rather lower tier than its brethren, just because it had white lettering instead of yellow lettering for its name. So that might have had something to do with it. Hey, Win, you gonna heal Alistair at some point? Or, you know, just gonna let him die, huh? That's called hard.
Have at it!
Grand Oak, huh?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
It talks. You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate? I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible. Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Why do you speak in rhymes?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Yeah, I got it.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
So, what are you, exactly?
I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain. Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
Seems that the other trees are far more hostile.
Of the Sylvans, this is true. They are quite mad, their virtues few. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted Sylvan they become. But I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
Okay then. What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Okay, I could look for it. What's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee.
Honestly, I'd prefer it if you helped me find Witherfang.
In the center of the forest the wares do dwell, or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
Why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please.
And your wood can get me to the center of the forest.
The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
Oh, sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask?
Very well, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Well then, seems we found a way to get back inside. Or get to Witherfang. We just gotta help this old tree out. Let's see why not. Now, let's see. I know that there are a couple of quests we can pick up in here. I just gotta find out where they are. Let's see. I don't think I can go past him. Well, actually, let me try. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. Okay. Fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
It could belong to the elves. Perhaps they will return? You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. See, you look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
No, we can't sleep here. We need to go. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
Sleeping here would be bad, I think. We should leave. You turn away from the bedroll, but only reluctantly. The lure of sleep is almost overpowering. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save here.
And
See what happens with the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The Emperors draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
Stop. We need to get away from this. Now. Okay, yeah, no. I'll probably look into that between episodes, guys. I'm just gonna stay away. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. Ah, crap. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tent and quickly collapse and drift off to blissful sleep. Oh boy. And all I have is wind to fight with.
Nothing but excitement traveling. Watch out! Got
I
him.
see I bested them even
Now
while
I'm all
unconscious.
light-headed.
I am that amazing.
With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remains of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
Okay then, please tell me we do not have any son of a bitch. This is gonna eat up the last of my... Ugh. Right. Well, let's see what we can get out of this. Dalish gloves? Okay, yeah, fine. That is actually a gift we can give to Zevran. See, a dusk ring. Eh. Don't like stuff that takes away stats. See, pile of bones. Scout's bow. Iron bark. Eh. Another pile of bones. And yet another. Okay then, nice little distraction. Let's get moving, but first things first, let me get Rex over here. Let's take care of this landmark tree. Alright, moving on. That was a dead end, so we're going to have to go around. I know for a fact there's a quest involving a wounded hunter in the Western Forest, so it was probably just in one small space we didn't get to. Plus there was that ancient grave I'd like to check out. Now what? Oh, more werewolves.
Make a preserve.
That's a lot of blood.
Too easy. You're gonna have to try harder than that to take me down. Not sure I'd really want to take the pelt off of a blight wolf. But hey, who am I to judge? Let's see, pile of rubble. Ooh, a painted skyball. That one can be given to... anyone. There's also an ox bone that can be given to... well, your dog.
Going.
You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, let's head across here. Or not. You'd think you could. See, a bunch of death root, some elf root. Ah, there's the guy that we're looking for, Daigen.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
See. Let's try and get him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Mas Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Yeah, we could have killed him and taken his stuff, but not my style. Oh, now what? Oh, it's a bear this time. Fine then. Oh, and there's its mama. And its brother. And its sister. Hey, Alistair, I don't suppose you'd mind, taking the attention of these guys off of us? Again, I have no idea why my momentum keeps deactivating. Does anybody have any idea why? Oh, now what? I just want to pick some death root.
Yes.
Oh, it's another great bear. Well, that great bear's gonna have to wait, because I got loot to do.
The battle is finished.
I wouldn't quite say it's finished, we just kind of walked away from it. Okay, I think with that we've explored as much as we can of the Western Forest, so in that case we're gonna head northeast once we've taken care of this bear.
Have that you say. Let's do this, shall we?
I'm sure there's probably a bunch of stuff that I'm missing, but I wouldn't know. And you know what they say, ignorance is bliss. Can't really do anything with the tombstone, and I can't do anything with the elder tree until I, get his acorn back. So, yeah. Moving on. Surprise, surprise, more werewolves. Another level up for win. A bunch of hollows that are completely unfazed by all the werewolves here. Let's see. Let's give her more magic. I think she actually needed that. Let's see. Cleansing Aura. Let's see. Arcane Shield. Not bad. You know, let's get some Flame Blast. Okay, then. Oh, I believe we were sent for her.
Please, help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are an elf, but not one of the Dalish. I was until my change. Have you seen my clan?
Yes. Your keeper, Zathrian, is the one who sent me here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
I spoke to Athras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
There must be some way to heal you.
Magic will not work against the curse. Ah, you must end it.
No matter what you do, she will attack you and you will be forced to kill her. There's no way to stop this. Very well. I will end your pain.
Gods, bless you.
Werewolf pelt. I didn't see anything about a scar. Well, there it is. Okay then. You know, we have just under a minute left, and I'm not going to be able to do too much exploring within that time, so I think I'm just going to end it off here for today. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw polling to vote for our next Let's Play, which is still at 17 votes. 6 for Hard West, 5 for Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut, and 3 each for Prey 2017 and Metro Last Light. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.